Hello, good morning. I am going to explain the difference between the step-down chopper and the boost converter. First, I'm going to explain what is the step-down chopper. Now, let me just share the screen so you can see it. So, first, we got the step-down chopper. It consists in different components, as we can see here. First, we have the input source of voltage, a switch, that is the chopper, the inductor, and diode that is in parallel with the voltage source, and a load. Well, mainly a step-down chopper is a component of a static circuit that will step down the input voltage of a source, and moreover, the output voltage of the chopper is lower than the input voltage of the fixed source. It means that Vs will be always bigger than the voltage of the load. Its working principle consists as a switch that will open and close the circuit, as a switch on and a switch off, as a switch off, in a certain frequency, which is called chopping frequency. Now, the chopper voltage here. When the chopper is on, its output voltage will be equal to the fixed source voltage, as we can see here. And when it is closed, it will decrease immediately to zero, seen here. But now, what happens with the current? Well, when the chopper is on, the current will rise in a straight line, as seen here. Thus, the chopping frequency is high and will take a moment to be at its highest due to the time required to charge the inductor. Once the circuit is off, the current will decrease linearly, as this. Once again, to the time needed for the inductor to discharge the current. Since the inductor can discharge all the current at once, it won't be reach zero immediately. In some cases, it might reach zero, but it depends on the time, on the value of the inductor, and how much the the value of the inductor and the frequency of the chopper. Now, the chopper reduces the voltage mainly by having a loss in energy. This loss in energy can be presented as heat generation. So this is why now we are going to explain the boost converter, because the boost converter reduces the voltage by increasing the current. This means that it won't be the same as a step-down chopper, because it doesn't lose this energy through heat, and will actually try to save it or decrease it. Now I'm going to show you the simulation of the chopper and the boost converter. First, we're going to watch the chopper. Here. Oh, we have a little mistake. Really fast, we're going to open the chopper. Okay, done. So here, the chopper. If we run it, the simulation, we're going to see that the input voltage is about 20 volts and the output voltage is 10 volts. Now, if we see here in the output current voltage, we can see that the current is a straight line that will be decreasing or increasing, as we said before, and the voltage will change in an instant, as we said before. Now, with the boost converter, we run it, the simulation, and we can see that the voltage, when it is decreasing, the current is changing at the same time, at the same rate. right here and here. But as we can see, it does the same work or the same um, process or phenomenon. But what happens with the power? Well, it can be seen right here. Let me just close this, show out this one, and we can see here that the power is actually going immediately to a peak, but then suddenly it decreases or it drops to a value of about, well, this is multiplied by 100, so by 10, so this might be a 29 or a 28 watts approximately. So it can be seen that the book converter reduces the consumable power and doesn't has this energy loss through heat generation that the step-down chopper does. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and that everything is perfect is explained in order to understand the difference between the buck converter and the step-down chopper. Thank you very much.